Hi there, good afternoon, how's it going? I am back in Bangkok. So today is March 17th. It is currently about 90 degrees Fahrenheit, that is 32 degrees Celsius. Good and hot. It is good to be back in one of the best cities in the world. Flew here from India, arrived early this morning. So my flight from Bangalore direct to Bangkok here was 148 bucks, including luggage. But this is a very short stop in Thailand. So I was here 2 months ago. I flew from Bangkok to Dhaka, Bangladesh, and I stayed a night in Bangkok, but just at a hotel right near the international airport, and so I didn't film anything at all in Bangkok that time. I was in southern Thailand earlier on that trip, so I count this as my 7th time to Thailand because I am not counting it as a separate visit to Thailand from the other one. I'm just like rolling it into the other trip when I was here for a few weeks down in the south. So still my 7th trip to Thailand. That is something that I will do with my country counting. So I've been to 85 countries. I am flying to my 86th in 3 days. I will mention more about that in just a second. And so when it comes to counting countries, if I visit a country and then go to another country and then go back to that previous country that I've been to kind of soon, then I will just count them as the same visit. For example, I visited Mexico for the first time back in 2015. I was on the Yucatan and then went into Belize by boat, and then Guatemala, and then back into Mexico. So like 6 weeks later, I think, and so I counted that as one visit to Mexico. I was in Greece 3 times last year, but I counted all of that as one trip to Greece. So just a little insight into my country counting there. So anyways, 7th time to Thailand, but I've been to Bangkok probably more times than 7 because I often started my trips in Bangkok and then ended them, and so I have no idea how many times exactly I've been to Bangkok, but I am definitely very, very familiar with the city. And so, as I mentioned, in 3 days, flying to Australia, finally. It's about time. This will be my first time there. I bought that flight about a week ago when I was in India. $532 US, including luggage. Direct flight, AirAsia. My flight from Bangalore to Bangkok here, also AirAsia. And so I landed early this morning, around 4, and then got a taxi to my hotel here, got some sleep. It is now 2 in the afternoon, and I'm getting out and wandering around and looking for something to eat. So welcome to the Khao San Road area. That was the Chao Phraya River that I showed earlier, right over there. I am going to walk right into the crazy backpacker scene from here. Where I'm staying is down this little alley up ahead. This is where I always stay. You got massages for $10 or less. So I have always stayed in the Khao San Road area other than just staying out at the airport if I'm just flying out or flying in or whatever. But this is the happening scene, as you can see, and a good location. near the river, near the palace, the royal palace, and with easy access to everything: laundry, express laundry service, restaurants, cheap hotels, tourist booking offices, shopping. Oh wow, we got some nice looking shorts here. I've wanted to upgrade. Oh man, I gotta come back. Like, that is amazing. Looks like that is this one. Okay, I will take note. And they got the shirts. Let's not get too distracted because I'm really hungry. So let's stay focused on the food mission. Chang, Leo, Singa, Tiger, Beer, Lao, Heineken. All for around 90 to 100 baht, which is, that's expensive actually. That's $3. Mojito for 200. 200 is $6. Well, I guess these are the tourist prices. Okay, where to stop here and find something? It's pretty mellow, actually. Thought it might be a little crazier, but probably it is the afternoon effect. People are out exploring or staying cool in their rooms or beside their pools or whatever. I'm sure this evening will be a lot more happening around here. Man, that is a good deal on a room. It looks nice. 270 baht? That's like $9. Lam Phu house. That's like barely more than a mojito. Good deal. All right, let's see, maybe here. So I ordered a set breakfast, which comes with a choice of juice. And so I got the pineapple juice, but I thought that I would want something more, and so I also got a mango smoothie. And look at this thing, it's massive. Up. There you go, eggs, sausages that look kind of like hot dogs, bacon, toast butter jam. Soy rambu tree. So the breakfast was very average, but the mango smoothie was amazing. So Khao San Road is right there. I'm going to circle back around and show it. Walk down here first. First, cannabis in Rambu Tree area. Cannabis, ganja, marijuana, Mary Jane, pot, dope, weed, herb is legal. Thai cannabis dispensary. A sign of the times. So, I think I'm going to keep this video very simple and just show around this area. I just got a couple hours sleep. I'm kind of tired out. And in general, then Bangkok is kind of like Athens, Greece for me, in that it's my entry or exit point. And so usually when I arrive, then either I'm recovering from a long flight or I'm recovering from long traveling around the country. And so I don't tend to be especially adventurous in these cities, also just because I've been to them so many times, but I often just want to chill out and relax and not like get super out there. But we'll see in the coming days. I have 2 more full days. We'll see where else I end up, but for now, just going to wander around right here and just give you a little taste of what's going on in the backpacker scene. Lots of street food options. This area is really happening at night. And so the other thing about Khao San Road as far as seeing other parts of Bangkok is that although it's well located for the convenience of everything that is right here, if you want to see other parts of Bangkok, then they're a long ways away. So it's kind of a mission to get to the other neighborhoods, the more modern, fancier areas with the big malls and the metro system and all that. I think the metro system doesn't come close to here, so you're stuck having to take a tuk-tuk or a very slow bus ride or whatever to get to the other parts of Bangkok. And then otherwise, if you walk in any direction from here, then it's just really average neighborhoods, like nothing too special. Just kind of like this. And so up ahead there you can see an intersection, a major street there, and then here is Khao San Road. It is just this short little side street, which is the center of the backpacker party scene. It just goes for one long block here. This is where Leonardo DiCaprio stayed in the movie The Beach before he headed for the beach. So you could just like live your life on this block forever if you wanted to have everything. I mean, that would be a really bad idea, but you could do it. And so it is really a nighttime scene. That is when it is really happening, music blasting all over the place. Usually it is blocked off to traffic, so it's a little annoying having the cars going through here. But I think especially in the evening, usually it's blocked off, pedestrian zone. You can get your bucket of beer. You can stay in a hotel just right here, some of which have pools up on top. But at least it's good to see that it is post-pandemic. It isn't like super happening at the moment, but it is obviously back to life. And, no longer a dead zone. I'm sure that I'll come back here in the evening, but maybe won't make a video again walking down the same street, especially when I've made tons of them in the past. This is just a little something to do, something to show you before I get started on my next country. A little decompression after 6 weeks in India. A really incredible trip. I will just mention really quickly here where I went. So I flew from Bangkok to Dhaka, Bangladesh, spent 2 weeks in Bangladesh, a week in Dhaka, and then Sonargaon and a town that I keep forgetting, and then Sylhet, and then caught a flight out of Dhaka to Kolkata, India, stayed there just a couple of days, and then flew north and took buses and shared jeeps and whatnot into the Himalayas of West Bengal to Darjeeling and Sikkim. And if you saw those videos, then you saw that I had bad luck with the weather. Nice shirts. Cloudy, misty, rainy, didn't get to see the amazing Himalayan peaks. And then flew down to Hyderabad. Hello. No, thank you.
Okay, now 1 minute.
No, thanks. I have pretty much never worn a suit in my life. Maybe once, like when I was a kid to some wedding or something. So Hyderabad, and then flew to Goa, Palolem, then down to Gokarna in Karnataka. Whoa. Alligator grill. Intense. Gokarna on the beach, Om Beach, Kudli Beach. Hello. No, thank you. 200 baht, $6. Very good deal. And then from Gokarna to Badami and the temples of Aihole and Patadakal. And then down to Hampi, one of my favorite places in India. Then Chitradurga and the incredible fort there, and then Bangalore, and boom, 6 weeks accomplished. Flight to Bangkok, here I am. And I think that is going to wrap up this video. Showing anything more of interest would involve a big adventure getting out of here, and I'm not in the mood for a big adventure at the moment. So maybe tomorrow I'll show a bit more of a Bangkok. We shall see. That is it for now. See ya. And boom, got the shorts. 2 pairs, these ones and a black pair. 600 baht each, which is $17.50. So not so cheap, but they are super good quality. Like, these are sturdy, they're gonna last. All right, over and out.